Yeah, screw it. Let's just see if this works then.
Yeah, and by the way, he knows it's spelled wrong. He doesn't care to fix it.
They can't see them unless they were to refresh the stream.
Oh, well, you don't...
Yeah, let's see if this works then here. Ah, well. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what actually does work and isn't terrible? Dead Cells. So let's go.
Right, have you played Dead Cells before?
I've never seen it before. It sounds a lot like Dark Souls, so I assume that it's going to be a good game, but I have no idea. I mean, who could possibly know? Who could possibly know? Who would possibly want to know? Is this at least working? Somebody, for the love of God, tell me that this game works, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Olympic torch. Yeah, screw it. Let's go torch only. Why not? Or not torch only, but like torches out. Olympic torch run. That would actually... I've seen people do that in like Bloodborne before, and it seems just insane to do. At least until you get the arcane torch, then it's at least somewhat reasonable. Oh, damn it.
I'm thinking because it was... If Dead Cells is working...
Yeah, Dead Cells is working fine.
So then Dark Souls... Well, I wonder... I mean, it's obviously like lower like quality textures and stuff, but I'm...
Okay, well, it's not lower quality textures, it's higher quality textures, but just like, that's it.
Oh, I mean, it's like, it's 2D though.
Yes!
What? Oh, you got a torch right away.
Oh, look at the amulet.
Oh.
That's the best amulet.
Oh, cool.
This amulet is the best amulet. Ah, nice.
An amulet to emulate.
To emulate.
To walk, yeah.
So we got a real run going just immediately. Like that one.
A real jam going now. Welcome to this.
Welcome to Space Jam, y'all. Doing Dead Cells here. Oh boy, let's go. I like that the second that I stop Dark Souls, we just get this amazing Dead Cells immediately. It's like, come on, Doc. Don't you want to play the game that started it all in the first place?
By the way, I should know about this, but they didn't actually make Space Jam 2, did they?
Oh Christ, no. Not yet, at least. It might be coming. Who knows?
Space Jam 2.
Who knows?
Final proof that LeBron is better than...
What do you think would be a good addition to Dead Cells? God, a lot of the stuff that they've done now is actually like good. More areas. Just give me more areas. That's what I really want more than anything else. Sounds like an exercise in patience. Not yet. At least give it a couple minutes here. Torch, Hokuto's oil grenade. Nice, I'm gonna do that. Also, I've been going a little too far into survival, so I'm probably gonna be using the bow for right now, but I'll switch over to everything I get past this point is probably gonna go into brutality, because brutality has just been surprisingly good lately. I mean, the one run that I've had that's actually won is was using brutality in the casual verse. Let's just go with that. By the way, do you notice that I have now finally put in proper what do you call it? Playlist for everything on the channel. Finally did that for the first time.
Why no? What do you mean? No, I barely watch your videos. It's my character. I'm sorry. I have to know
curse.
nothing.
I can't watch any more than one video a day. I can't choose to be yours.
I'm part of the Know Nothing group, and yes, I do mean the group that formed in the North that was anti-Catholic, anti-immigrant, anti-Irish. We're terrible people. I'm sorry.
Terrible people. Thanks for your hot takes on politics that have not been relevant for 100 years.
This is only in 1850. It's just because I hate the Irish. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
And not because of the modern Irish, just the Irish back then. I'm cool with everyone's.
Damn it. Okay, that's pretty good though, and I can probably afford it if I just go grab an elite. If I can get an elite here going, we can do a real run going on.
I probably would have kept an Irish as a slave.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's just go. I'm sorry.
No, you're not supposed to hear that.
Oh wait, are we live? Oh shit.
Like an hour now or something.
I'm supposed to talk about the Irish referendum live in half an hour. This is not good. This is
literally?
Yeah, and my real name is actually, we've been using it, so.
It's actually Nick Griffin.
I don't recognize that. So.
Alright, what's that? What was the guy's name? He's like this seriously bad guy in the UK or something. I don't remember now.
Yeah, I know too many bad people to be able to tell you.
Too many bad people. That's
I
the
mean,
name of
if you give me
that's the name of my
something-
first album.
Let me put it this way: if you give me something more specific,
You know what? Let's
I
just
may-
go.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Or, no, not to you. That's not what I
okay.
meant. No, I meant for the electricity to make sure that I could take out everything in the air, even though I don't really need the healing right now. Got 9. Hey, I hit 9,000. Cool. Now I can make dumb Vegeta jokes. Oh God, you know what that means? 1,000 more until we have to do a 24-hour stream.
What happens at 10,000?
But we have to do a 24-hour
Oh,
stream.
we. Oh shit. We. I'm saying we because this is a French game.
It is. Okay, that's great.
I was saying the.
Whatever. All I gotta do is just grab a hook. That would have actually been a really good one too. The Hooktos is right down there, and I have enough money for it now. I can grab it immediately, and then I'm just looking for an oil grenade and ooh, stats. First off, I do want that.
Yeah, we definitely have to do a 24-hour stream when you get.
24-hour stream of Dark Souls Remastered.
Yeah, the only problem is that I can't take more than a couple hours with you fucking chatters. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be here.
Actually,
Only
this
I have
chat
to be.
has been pretty good. You guys
Well,
are
this
pretty
chat
good.
has also had a pretty minimal amount of people in it because most of it has been
Yeah, and the people who have been here
bug testing.
are mostly not shit posters. Thank you.
All right, let's go.
That I really appreciate that.
Let's go.
I actually like this stream.
Let's go.
But now you're on the hook. Now you cannot disappoint me.
Now you're off the chain.
Never break the chain.
Because you don't love me now.
Yeah, by the way, the no bullshit references, that rule was only for Dark Souls, obviously. We're back to
Oh,
that shit.
thank God. So how about that bullshit?
I'm all about that bullshit. I'm back in my old bullshit even.
What about that he said?
I'm all about that, he said. And,
What
and
she said.
She
Oh, yeah. This
Oh,
is-
yeah.
Well, there you go. There's your bullshit. It's your daily supply of bullshit. Straight at you from the doc's mouth.
Yeah, anyway.
DOC. No one can do it better.
Well, yeah, I was listening to some
Let's go.
Creedence Clearwater Revival, or as I call them, CCR, or Creedence
CCPD.
for short.
Go on.
They do have quite a few pro-union songs. It's pretty.
Okay.
It's pretty yeah, it's nice. Or not pro-union, but pro-worker, I guess.
Union.
Yeah. They've got a lot of great hits. Like their
Have a lot
greatest
of
hits
pro-unions.
is like 40, 50 songs, and they're all good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. It's a triple. I did get hit. Oh, damn it. God, what is going on? By the way, the frame rate's bad for me to do right now, so don't worry about it.
This is a ton of enemies. Like this is.
I made it work.
Did you even get hit?
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
You were supposed to get hit there.
I did get hit once. All right. What do you want me to do, everybody? JoJo references are definitely allowed. You are already making references.
What is a JoJo?
That is
What
not even the same. Anyway, any opinions here? Anything you want? Typo in the stream name. Yep, that was intentional.
Yeah, I informed him about that, and he said no.
Nope, I want it like that. It's what I want.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's what we deserve. for
Any
the second.
opinions? Any opinions on what I want to take here? Either one of these. Continue going on with Torch. Torch is better. Okay. Any other opinions? Any other opinions?
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
Do it. What do you want? What do you want?
I think the torch is better. Let's do
Well,
the torch.
it's obviously better, but it's like, well, okay. Honestly, best thing to take there is probably pyrotechnics. Please tell me this is clean. Yes. Okay. First off, legendary pyrotechnics is a fantastic item. I would never turn that down if we were doing any sort of serious work, but we're not. So, Curse Sword, on the other hand, is fun to do, but I don't. Oh, come on.
This is a run to make you not feel bad about
Make me
being-
want to shoot.
about Dark Souls, because that
I am feeling bad about Dark Souls.
I'm
'Cause I
feeling
want to
bad
play
about that
Dark
too.
Souls.
yeah, I actually wanted to play that too.
All right, anything? Pyro, no torch sword. Let's go pyro, and screw it. I don't need invisibility anymore because we're doing pyro.
Yeah, the frustrating thing is I thought I might have just gotten throttled because I need to pay my utility for the internet, but since Dead Cells is working, that's not the case. So it's an
Yeah,
issue.
sorry for the no torch run, but like,
So it's fair enough,
come on,
yeah.
what do you want from me here?
Yeah,
Also, no,
but
no
that
thanks.
means it's an issue with this $20 game that you just bought, presumably.
Well, I don't don't know. I mean, it could also be an issue with the connection still too.
I
Yeah, the best thing about pyrotechnics is that it spreads inflammable oil on the enemy, so you always get criticals all the time. It basically doubles the damage for free. It's amazing.
I'm wondering if it's just it uses too much CPU, but we can figure that out later.
Yeah, well, you can take a look at it. I can take a look at it. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the delay on the stream? Maybe like 20 seconds or so. But like, I'm also playing the game, which requires so much brain power. And while my adrenaline is pumping, I'm not really able to check the stream in the meantime. Okay.
Is that a Talking Heads reference?
No, it's a reference to.
No, I'm sorry. The person in the chat. Once in a lifetime, I got to stream and dreams did not come true.
Oh, we'll do a torch run next time.
You may find yourself.
You may find yourself
in a run with a big torch instead of the pirate.
I got 69 viewers. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it eventually.
Yeah. Did you make like the Star Trek Live Long and Prosper thing when you said 69 nice?
No, it's the
A-OK. From Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Ike. Yeah, you probably do get better damage from the Hokuto's bow with this, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it's too good. It is one of the best items. One of my favorites, at least. Oh, now the major problem here is worrying about being too malaised. All right, let's go. There's that. There's that, and that should do it.
I don't hate Eisenhower. I say that.
You're not an Ike fan, eh?
I mean, no,
But you like Mike. Wasn't he normal on Souls part? Normal on Souls? What? Wait, what? Oh, I was planning to do Dark Souls today. What's the easiest build? Start out building tactics and then build survival after you get about 15 to 20 tactics. And try to go for a Hokuto's bow or an ice bow for maximum amount of damage reduction. It's hard to say because I want to say you just want to go for huge damage over any sort of survivability, but you still do need survivability. I kind of talk about this in the next casual run that I'm going to be putting up, which should have rendered by the time I get back to my place. Throw it up immediately.
Every run I do is casual.
Yeah, I don't do hardcore, but yes I do. That's what the challenge runs are. Well, what did you eat today?
I'm pretty pro at that. I made a pasta with salmon and mushrooms and Brussels sprouts, as well as tomato.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Gotta go find some. Well, actually, I don't need oil grenade anymore because I got because this automatically puts oil in. Again, I just like to say pyrotechnics is the best ranged weapon in the game. No bones about it. It would definitely help if I had a bit more of a focused build here, but it's like even then I'm having absolutely no problem destroying this. Yeah, the frustrating thing is that whenever you get whenever you get a legendary pyrotechnics, you always want to take it. You never not want to be pyro.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just do this.
Yeah. That's the one takeaway from Dark Souls. It's always better to start a fire when you can.
It'll be a stew.
Real
What have
space-
I actually
yeah.
eaten
Alright,
today?
so,
I've eaten. I've had a bunch of not sunny tea. I've had a bunch of what is it called? Orange juice right now, and cake. I also had a Monster Energy drink, because I was sure. So I was putting air in my tires because one of them is going flat.
Man, what did you eat? That's one of those questions that like you ask like a really attractive streamer.
I ordered
who's
pizza.
doing, like,
I was seriously considering ordering pizza for this.
That's what you ask a really attractive streamer with a face cam, and then they answer really like really. Oh, I ate a
Thank
pizza.
you for calling me a really attractive streamer. I mean, I don't have a face cam, but everything else is true.
Well, I'm saying you really blew the question in numerous ways for that reason. Like,
I should have had a face cam? Like,
no, you should have said it a lot like more
sexier?
more sensually because it's something you're eating. I don't know, whatever.
So anyway, that was a conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, only the healthiest for me.
We have Fago, and I'm not in the Juggalos, but I am sympathetic to their goals.
I am sympathetic to that cause. It is an important one to me. What is the cause? I don't know.
Well, personally, I'm a flat earther,
Something
and
about
I
whoop.
find common cause with their stand on magnets. That's the first thing.
All right, what am I looking at here? Oh yeah, God, at one point in time during one of the many episodes of Dead Cells, like I said, I put everything in playlist today. So apparently, I have done like around 100 or 120 or so episodes of Dead Cells in one way or another. I did talk. I'm pretty sure I did talk at one point about during an incomplete one fight. I did a review of a diet fag that I had in my work fridge. Like I just found, and I'm like, hey, can I have this? And I'm like, I don't even know who owns it. Is essentially what they said.
It'd been open for over 2 weeks.
It wasn't open.
No.
Like, I'm not a monster. I only drink. Okay, you are going down.
Oh, by the way, somebody asked, do you have a plan for the Celeste videos? I've not been following.
What do you mean, like for the Celeste?
Like,
videos?
well, they just asked when the next Celeste would be.
Oh, I don't know, soonish. Episode. As of right now, I have up to chapter 5. I have up to chapter 5 edited, and I have up to chapter 8 A-side recorded. So getting there, for real, getting there. I can tell you're not a real juggalo because you're spelling juggalo.
I'm just saying they're not a juggalo.
I don't want no juggalos.
I wonder if that's like a deep cut juggalo thing to refer to themselves
They
as not
might
being
be.
a juggalo.
Oh God, if it was
That would be incredible. I would love that.
Invictum. What? Oh,
I have to say,
Hopefully-
the real clowns are society.
it's true. I'm real. Send them in. It's probably Universe Destructor Invasion. No, I did not get that reference. Holy crap. I feel like I'm missing out on so much now. What I'd like to do is I would really like to save up for another flask charge, but somehow I really doubt it. It's the malaise. The malaise is what it's called now, because they keep changing that up. At one point it was just called the sickness. It was called infection for a long time. Now it has an actual name. It's malaise.
Yeah, it's the worst metal name so far.
Yeah, it is certainly the least metal name.
It's certainly not down with the sickness.
I already made that joke maybe 3 to 5 times throughout the course of it being called the sickness. Okay, I gotta remember that I have this Hokuto's bow for a reason. Get some good stuff out of it here.
This is gonna sound weird, but I was actually thinking of the other POD song. Or that was POD, right? Down with sickness, or is that Disturbed?
That was disturbing.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Well, yeah, I don't want to.
But I was also thinking of POD's
nailed.
Youth of the Nation recently. I was thinking about that song, and I was like,
What is POD? Is it Puddle of Mud? Like
I also thought of Puddle of Mud after I thought of POD, and I'm like, wow, those are some crappy bands that I like. They might have been good.
Damn it!
I never gave them a chance.
Phaser is
but-
screwing me up here. I should never have taken that thing. I hate that. If I didn't have Phaser, I wouldn't have gone directly into the face of that bolt. Whatever the word.
Ain't none of that shit was ever as bad as Hoobastank, though.
Hoobastank is no. Pearl Jam will always be the stupidest band name ever. But Hoobastank's pretty bad.
Yeah, and you know the worst part about it is as an NBA
You
fan,
named yourself after semen.
they were gonna call themselves Mookie Blaylock after an NBA player with the best name.
That is pretty. I like
It's-
Dikembe Mutombo, but yeah.
They both played for the Hawks at the same time.
Really?
Fun fact, yeah.
Oh, anyway, pyrotechnics is a drop from the Orbcasters in the Slumbering Sanctuary. You know, the guys that float around and teleport away from you to shoot fire orbs at you.
Yeah.
So it's totally worth getting it because it's a fantastic weapon, one of the best range in the game, and obviously the legendary may be one of the best weapons in the entire game, just straight up, because it feeds into its own critical, which is great. Anyway, what was I doing? It's both acceptance, so I get some more curses here.
Did they change that from acceptation or something?
No, it's acceptance. I was
Wasn't it
French
just a
before,
French one, yeah.
but it was like exception. I wouldn't know how to pronounce it.
Except Top Skill.
Oh yeah, no, I can understand that. What with all the golems. Nothing personal. Just all the dang games there. Okay. Oh, damn it. I might just... Like, I really don't want to use another flash charge, so I may just let the heart take care of this one at this point. Because as of right now, it ain't going too nice. There we go.
Yeah, but by the way, as part of just how old school I am, I refer to the Netherlands / Holland as...
You've been watching the movie Old School.
No, the lowlands. I call them the lowlands along with Belgium.
I call them Persia. Not context, thank you. Shoop, shoop, make me want. And we don't. All right. Can we talk about type? Yeah, it's not. Ooh. Hey, and you actually have the increased amount of. That's actually not too bad, but no, I don't want that.
Did they improve the graphics significantly on the GUI?
No, they just changed them. I mean, they used to be a lot more pixelated and whatever, but like, you talking about that time that I said that Rule 34 is just when you slap a penis on a character and then you slap that penis? I'm kind of proud of that one.
I like that. That's a joke.
I think it's a good one. I think it's quality stuff. Quality stream. Stream excellente. Only the most quality streaming for me. Anyway. I cannot read Cyrillic at all. Like,
I was just gonna say, I hate that I can.
There's no way.
Well, I hate that I can read Cyrillic reasonably well,
but you don't know what.
I don't know what any of it means. Yeah, it's different enough from like. I mean, I think it's a romantic language, but it's different enough from them that it's like that. It's just you can kind of get it, but not really.
You can get the gist, sort of thing. I understand that's an orb caster. Apparently now it's just called a caster. But those are the guys you're looking for if you want to get the pyrotechnics blueprint. That dude right there. Bring a hunter's grenade in there. Trust me, it is worth it. All right, Wizard of Legend. For some reason, Wizard of Legend has just not really been. Despite the fact that I have a full playthrough of like Hyper Light Drifter up on the channel, and that has a lot of the same sort of mechanics with it and everything. It just hasn't really struck me. I don't know why.
Is it like an actiony?
Yeah, it's got the sort of roguelike elements and everything too. So it's the sort of thing you would think I would like more. Wow, I didn't get hit there.
Oh, so it's like the actual movement is more like Hyper Light Drifter.
Yeah, you get like it's top down. You get like dashing around. Like even the graphical style is pretty similar.
Oh, well, shit. I like Hyper Light Drifter a lot.
I did too. Should we go off and switch? What? Whoa, hey, guys, hey, hey.
Like I'm the most casual motherfucker on earth, so if I liked it.
Yep, it's worth it just to get rid of that freaking malaise damage. I did too much of it. Alright, look, I'm definitely going to want to sell that stiletto, but in the meantime, I would really love if it got out of my face. You know what? I'm going to come back for pyrotechnics, but for right now, I'm going to take this so I can get some health back. It'll be worth it.
Is it Golden Bowl? Like
Hackers and Dark Souls. Wow, there's a lot of damn it. It's almost Dark Souls. It's almost, but not really. But not actually Dark Souls. I want it to be Dark Souls, but that wasn't working. No, I want to keep pyrotechnics for right now. But in the meantime, like I said, I can get a lot of health back if I take the stiletto with me and then use its stuff for stuff.
How much does it get back?
1% each hit.